Hey, what's up, everyone? What's my story today? Well, today is November the 29th. And you might be asking yourself, why is that day important? To me, the reason why the day is important is because actually this is the anniversary of my dad's passing. Now, he passed away, his name was Joseph King Chung. That was my father. A great man that will always be missed and always be loved. And he passed away in 1993, so I was 13 years old at the time. Don't do the math. You don't have to find out how old I am. But every year, we try to remember his passing, and, on this day, we think about him. And then, I've had years where I might go the whole rest of the year without thinking about him. And recently, I've really been thinking about him a lot. And what I started doing a few nights ago is I started sitting in the dark on the edge of my bed before I went to sleep, and I would try to talk to him, and I would try to imagine his face. And some people say they talk to loved ones that have passed on, somebody really close to them. And the reason why I was doing it was because I was actually trying to have a dream. I wanted to plant his image, plant these emotions and these thoughts in my subconscious mind, so that when I went to sleep, I could have a dream about him. I could interact with him. But the thing is, sometimes in your dreams, you don't get to control what it is. You don't get to control what you say, or maybe you don't say what you want to say to that person. And so I was just sitting in the dark, imagining what it would be like to look at his face right now, and nothing happened at first. And then slowly, my mind started to calm and to go blank, and I could see the image of his face so clearly, as if he was sitting right in front of me. And I was like, oh, I can actually see him in my mind's eye. And so I was asking him questions, and I was asking him whether he had been in a similar position to me, and what kind of struggles he went through, and how did he overcome that. And I didn't get any answers back. And I'm not sure if I was supposed to get any answers back. But I just stuck with it. I kept sitting there thinking about it and feeling. The most important thing is, I think, was feeling the emotion in that moment. And so my mind started drifting, and I started asking him, I started telling him things like, I know when you left, I don't know what you were thinking about, but if I was in your position, I might be feeling like, no, I don't want to go yet. I love my family, and I want to stay with them. Because, guys, he really loved his family. Really devoted father and great husband to my mom. Just a wonderful person, all in all. And I was just trying to get into the idea of what he was thinking about, and whether or not he felt like he regretted having to leave us. And maybe he did. So I just said, fed into that emotion. I said, listen, it's okay. Like, I know you probably didn't want to leave us, but it's okay, because we turned out all right. We were able to get through, and if you needed to go and your suffering was too great and you wanted to just stop fighting, it's totally fine. He died of cancer, so that's a little bit of background information about that. So it was very quick. I think he was diagnosed maybe within 2 months of his cancer diagnosis, he passed away. So it was very fast for us, but still those 2 months felt like an eternity. I think it was 2 months, but it felt really long, but it was also not very long at all to have with him and to say goodbye. And I don't know if I ever actually did say goodbye, to be honest with you guys. And so, yeah, I've just been reflecting a lot on that lately. And maybe when I was giving him the okay and saying that, we forgive you, and actually I didn't even say forgive, because there's really nothing to forgive. He didn't do anything wrong by passing away. So I guess what I was trying to impart was that it was fine. Like, we were totally fine, and we weren't angry with him for leaving us in that way. And upon reflection and talking to Biba, my wife, I think a part of that is also me forgiving myself for things that I've done in the past. And maybe me saying, you're forgiven to him, was actually me talking to a part of myself. Because they say your parents, even though they're gone, or if a loved one is gone, in this case, a parent, a part of them still lives within you. You are their continuation. So maybe that's true. Maybe I was talking about myself in some way, in some abstract way. And guys, I thought I would just share that today. Don't want to get too emotional about things, but thank you for listening. Until the next chapter, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.